In the heart of the Amazon, along the Masai River, live the Pirahã people, a tribe that has baffled and intrigued linguists, anthropologists, and researchers for decades. The Pirahã are not just another indigenous group, they are the keepers of a unique worldview, one that challenges our understanding of language, culture, and human cognition. The Pirahã are indigenous people of the Amazon rainforest in Brazil. They are the sole surviving subgroup of the Mura people, and are hunter-gatherers. The Mura learned Portuguese and their language is now extinct, but the Pirahã retreated into the jungle and still appear relatively uninterested in adopting outside influences. The Pirahã language stands out as one of the most unique and fascinating linguistic systems in the world. Unlike any other known language, it lacks words for numbers, colors, and even lacks tenses to express a concept of past or future. Instead, the Pirahã language is deeply rooted in the immediacy of experience, focused entirely on what can be directly seen, heard, or felt in the present moment. This emphasis on the here and now shapes not only their communication but also their worldview. Some linguists have proposed that this could be one of the most primitive languages on Earth, reflecting a minimalist approach to verbal expression. However, such a characterization is misleading, as the Pirahã themselves might argue that their language perfectly suits their needs and environment, offering a sophisticated and efficient means of conveying their rich cultural knowledge and experiences. Despite increasing contact with the outside world over the years, the Pirahã people have steadfastly resisted the influences of modern civilization, choosing instead to hold firmly to their ancient traditions. Unlike many other indigenous groups, they have shown little interest in adopting modern practices or technologies. They reject the idea of agriculture, preferring to rely entirely on their time-honored practices of hunting, fishing, and gathering. This self-sufficiency is not just a means of survival but a core aspect of their identity, deeply intertwined with their spiritual and cultural beliefs. The Pirahã's way of life is intricately connected to the rhythms of the natural world around them, the rivers, forests, and animals that provide everything they need. To the Pirahã, the notion of altering a system that has sustained them for centuries seems unnecessary, if not entirely inconceivable. They see no benefit in changing a way of life that has not only worked but thrived within their environment for countless generations, allowing them to maintain a harmonious relationship with nature. One of the most fascinating and unique aspects of Pirahã culture is their complete absence of creation myths or any belief in gods or deities. Unlike many other human societies, the Pirahã do not pass down stories about their origins, the creation of the world, or what happens after death. They have no narrative traditions that explore an afterlife, divine beings, or supernatural forces. Instead, their focus remains firmly rooted in the present moment, on the tangible and observable world around them. This deep connection to the present is reflected in their language, which lacks words for abstract concepts like the past or future. The absence of mythology in Pirahã culture is almost unheard of among human societies, which often rely on such stories to explain existence and give meaning to life. This unique characteristic challenges our understanding of the human need for belief systems and raises profound questions about the nature of spirituality, the role of religion in human life, and the diversity of ways in which different cultures interpret the world around them. The Pirahã people, an indigenous tribe living along the Masai River in the Amazon rainforest, have been the focus of extensive research, especially by American linguist Daniel Everett, who devoted many years to living among them. Everett's observations, particularly his controversial claim that the Pirahã language lacks recursion, a syntactic feature once considered a fundamental aspect of all human languages, ignited intense debates within the academic community. His findings challenged prevailing theories in linguistics, most notably those proposed by Noam Chomsky, who had argued that recursion is a universal feature of human language. The Pirahã people, with their distinct language and culture, have since become emblematic of the vast diversity of human cognition and communication. While some researchers view the Pirahã as a case study in the extraordinary variability of human thought and language, others caution against drawing broad conclusions from a single culture, emphasizing the need for more nuanced interpretations of their way of life. The future of the Pirahã people, like that of many indigenous groups around the world, is uncertain. As they navigate the pressures of an increasingly interconnected world, they face the daunting challenge of maintaining their cultural integrity while adapting to external influences. The very existence of the Pirahã hangs in the balance, threatened by the encroachment of modernity and the exploitation of their natural resources. Yet, despite these challenges, the Pirahã continue to live as they have for centuries, guided by a worldview that is uniquely their own. They serve as custodians of an ancient way of life that offers a profound reminder of the vast potential and diversity of human experience. Their resilience in the face of change underscores the importance of understanding and respecting the cultural traditions that have shaped their identity. As global awareness of indigenous rights grows, there is hope that the Pirahã, along with other indigenous groups, can find a way to coexist with the modern world without losing the essence of who they are. In this delicate balance between preservation and adaptation, the Pirahã people stand as a testament to the enduring strength of human culture and the rich tapestry of life that exists beyond the boundaries of our rapidly changing world. If you find this video interesting, please don't forget to give a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. In the Pirahã, we encounter a people whose way of life and worldview challenge our deepest assumptions about what it means to be human. Their existence is a testament to the diversity of human experience, defying the conventional narratives that often attempt to neatly categorize cultures and societies. The Pirahã live in a manner that resists easy explanation, embodying a simplicity that, paradoxically, reveals a profound complexity. This complexity is not just a reflection of their unique social structure or linguistic peculiarities, but a deeper insight into the very nature of human cognition and perception. The Pirahã remind us that there is no universal blueprint for human existence, no singular path to understanding the world around us. Their approach to life, marked by a focus on the present moment, an absence of abstract thought as we know it, and a distinct lack of concern for what lies beyond immediate experience, forces us to reconsider the very foundations of knowledge, communication, and culture. In their simplicity, we may find answers to questions we have not yet even thought to ask, questions that could reshape our understanding of what it truly means to be human.